Okay, so I haven't talked about this in a very long time. This happened to me when I was like 10 or 11. My dad had bought a VHS tape of Scooby-Doo, and an episode which I can't fully recall. All I can remember is that it was about a little girl's ghost haunting a whole town. So our parents didn't go out very much, since my brother suffers from asthma, and they were very protective with him. But one night, they had this important party thing, and they decided to call a babysitter. I remember getting upset and telling them that I was old enough to take care of my brother, but of course they didn't listen. So they left us with this freckly 15-year-old neighbor girl called Amanda, or something close. Before leaving, Dad gave us the tape, which got us pretty excited, being the first time Dad would let us use the VHS player. And after they left, we all noticed that the tape was kind of weird. The art on the cover looked like handmade somehow. Scooby looked like really terrified. The ghost girl was actually really creepy. I remember Amanda calling my dad a weirdo for buying such a thing for his kids. I assumed he just picked up the first tape that he saw. I also remember that Amanda wouldn't want to play the tape, but me and my brother insisted for like an hour, and we finally sat in front of the TV and we played the thing. The episode was actually kind of boring. There were almost no jokes, and it wasn't that scary. But I do remember being surprised that the ghost from the cover didn't look at all like the one in the tape. I don't really remember the plot of the episode. I guess it was pretty much the usual, and Amanda would repeat "stupid show" every 5 minutes. So, close to the end, when they got the ghost girl and were about to unmask her, something weird happened. Suddenly, all the Scooby gang stopped talking and looked at the camera with a really sad and serious look on their faces. They just stared at us, like, for a very long time. Even the background music stopped. The only one looking down was the ghost girl. Suddenly, she lifted her head up and stared at the camera with her terrible eyes wide open, and the final credits came abruptly. We all stared at the TV without saying a word until the tape finally stopped. We were so freaking shocked. And suddenly my brother looked at us and said something like, "Shit, I can't believe Shaggy died. This is so fucked up." And we both looked at him confused, and Amanda asked him what he was talking about, and he insisted that it was stupid to kill a character and then bring him back to life in the next episode. She got really nervous and told him that Shaggy didn't get killed, that the ghost girl disappeared right after they caught them, and the episode finished with the whole gang scared to death. Nothing made any sense. I couldn't understand a thing. When I told them what I saw, Amanda freaked out and said that like 10 times it wasn't funny, and left our house pissed off, and I assume scared to her bones, just like we were. After discussing for like half an hour, we decided to put the tape and watch it again. We all turned the lights on and pushed rewind, and the thing is, when it got to the part when they get the ghost girl, the episode freaking ends. Nothing happens. They get the girl, and there's no unmasking, no killing, no staring. It just ends there. We stop the tape and run to our room. My brother had an asthma attack, and I stayed by his bed crying and praying that he wouldn't die. And eventually, we fell asleep. And the next morning, my brother acted like nothing had happened. And after insisting on him for like 2 days, he told me that he never wanted to talk about it again. And that was it. Damn. I think I actually never told anyone about this. It feels good to finally share it.